Too easy FM.
Hello, how you going?
Yeah, fine. How's the weather in Australia?
Oh, it's summer, but it's kind of cold, you know.
Can you just please introduce yourself to the audience?
Yes, of course. Hello, my name is Tom Paul. I'm a concept designer based out of Melbourne, Australia, and I'm a member of Boonar Studio and recently a co-founder of the Game Workshop, which we're here today to talk about. So, could you please introduce yourself, Marko?
Yes, I will do that gladly. My name is Marko Prpic. Many of you who do know me as Zets. That's my Indian name from times when I was doing like graffiti and street art. But I'm also using it to promote my other projects, computer graphic stuff I do, and some other things. And also, actually, many people don't know me as a designer or an artist. They know me as a director of the IFCC festival. But of course, I'm doing a lot of other things besides that. And Tom mentioned the Game Workshop, which is our latest project, and we will use this opportunity to announce our first online course, and also the Game Workshop activities at the IFCC Festival in Zagreb in May 2016. And also, for those of you who haven't heard about it yet, there's an ongoing challenge, the Game Challenge, which you can where you can submit your design. You can submit monster design or monster slayer design. So just go to thegameworkshop.net and check the link, the Game Challenge. So about the course that we'll be doing, this is maybe more oriented to people who like to use different kind of tools, to develop their ideas. So we'll be using 2D software, 3D software. We'll jump into ZBrush, Fusion 360, Blender. We'll do some animations. We'll do some character designs, some vehicle designs. But what we will do is go from the beginning, from the idea to the final stage, which means low poly model with textures and all that. We'll also jump into Substance Painter and other packages.
So the Game Workshop won't be like other learning experiences out there. It'll actually, instead of going for the standard 4 to 8 weeks that other mentorships provide, the Game Workshop will be going for a year. And because of this, the mentorship aspect of the Game Workshop will have a limited amount of seats. But for those who do not wish to have the mentorship side of things, there will also be on-demand content available whenever, and it's not limited. So what do you think, Marko?
So not everything for this course will be pre-recorded. We'll be working with you. And so a lot of content will be created after hearing your feedback. So I think that's something a bit different than what other courses are offering. So yes, you know in advance what will be going through the course, but a lot of content will be created based on your comments and wishes. So
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. I mean, ultimately, we're trying to give you a platform to be an adaptable and versatile artist slash designer. So our content, it only makes sense to be created in that way. So we'll be going through different parts of the processes with you and getting your feedback and adjusting the future outcomes to do with it. So this will mean live reviews, constant feedback, and you'll be able to submit any ideas that you have at any point, and we'll definitely take that on board and work with it to give you the ultimate outcome so that you can be as adaptable and as versatile as possible at the end of this experience.
Yes, and maybe that will be the best demo of how we work because uh, both me and Tom, we got inspired by, like daily things that we see or hear about. And so, for example, if we hear something very interesting from you, if we get a good idea from you, we'll probably use it to change the design that we're working on. So you can see right away how things can change during development.
This is not just a course for fresh out of the box students. This is for seasoned professionals. These are industry tried and tested things. I work with these workflows with clients in entertainment design and industrial design, and I have to change it a lot for those fields. It's not just one program solves all. And I think that a part of being adaptable is enjoying it, is kind of finding a new and innovative way, like so many people and freelancers are doing these days. So yeah.
We'll also cover graphic design and how can you maybe help yourself by using 3D to do something like a logo or the animation for a client. So we see this more like an art course, not a game course or film course, although it is called the game workshop. Tom, what have you prepared or what are you preparing for this course?
Yeah, so for this course, like you mentioned previously, my specialization really is the design side of things. So we'll be going into detail a lot about idea development and picking your best idea, not your first idea, and working with that and pushing that as far as you can go in different areas of the pipeline. Uh, yeah. So we're going to be making some vehicles, like you said, some creatures, some mechs, and just some all round fun inside of Fusion 360 and ZBrush on my end, and some look development inside of Keyshot. What about you?
Yeah, well, I myself also want to learn a bit more about Keyshot because I was using Octane Render in the past and also Cycles Render, which is now part of the Blender. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to see some tricks in Keyshot, which, to be honest, I didn't even try, And I did try internal render for the Fusion 360, which is also amazing, and I think
Yes.
it's a lot of it is inspired by Keyshot. So I think I know what I can expect, but I definitely want to see, how to do some kind of how to set up materials, especially like toon shading, and how to set up subsurface scattering and stuff like that inside Keyshot. Rendering in ZBrush together with Photoshop is also something that can, deliver a lot of power. Also, we'll be learning on some, happy mistakes, which happen a lot, especially inside ZBrush, and while you're doing 2D sketch, 2D concept for your 3D project. Uh, Besides that, we'll be talking about our approach, but the idea is not that you just copy what we do. The idea is to make your own workflow. I don't think that any versatile artist has a workflow that he repeats every day, because every day you learn something new and you adapt to it. So that's what we'll also be doing. Uh, I will I will show you how to use ZBrush in different ways. So for example, you can go with to do basic construction with Z-spheres, and you can also go and activate like Dynamesh, which like 99% of ZBrush artists are doing. So there is really no wrong way of doing it, but it is important that you just plan things ahead. This workshop, this course, the name of it will be the game workshop, as all other courses and workshops that we run. For example, I myself am developing a game with my friend who is a programmer, and this game is also part of the game workshop project. So which also means if during this workshop you create something that can be, like production quality, we can help you promote it, even help you develop it further. Even if you're not if you're not be joining this course, stay tuned, subscribe to our website, and just check every now and then what we're developing.
If you don't mind, I've got something to add.
Okay.
Is that the game workshop is not just an online course that is on-demand content. It's a part of something bigger. Like you said, it's a community. So you can expect ongoing support after you've finished your chapter. And like you said, you even have the opportunity to join the game workshop and experiment more and collaborate with other members.
Yeah, that's true. And I want to stress out that that doesn't mean that you have to pay for this course to join later. You don't.
Yeah, of
You don't
course.
have,
Yeah.
we have a section on our website where you can just apply to become like a contributor, to write articles for the website, and also the game itself is actually a real game project, so you can also submit your designs, and you know they can even be included in the game in the future. So, well, to wrap things up, you will learn a lot, that's for sure. You will get a lot of content, a lot of downloadable content, which you can reuse later. So, for example, stuff that Tom and I have been doing in the past, like a lot of models and other things. And I think after this course, you will have like a all new perspective about what you'll be doing in the future. So, uh, yeah, well, Tom, can you add something more to it?
Nah. No, I think you wrapped it up really well. Yeah. No, we'll definitely be providing a lot of extra content, not just videos, like old models, old projects, experiments from time to time, and definitely resources, for example, like alphas and kit bash kits and brushes. So keep that in mind too.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thanks for listening, and
Secure your seat on time.